Alright. Welcome to the stream. Back at it again today, doing some AUTO-Rekt. And if you're new to AUTO-Rekt, pretty much the rules are I've deleted all my battle parties and I'm going to try to win matches with whatever the game is recommending me. There are a few rules in place. There has to be at least 2 Pokemon that are selected randomly that are built already, or I'll just back out and reset, go back into the league again to get a new set of 3 until that happens. And then I can also switch out one Pokemon for another Pokemon if I want to, or one of a similar typing. So if I have a Swampert, for example, I could switch out for a water or a ground type. And other than that, I can also rearrange the order of the Pokemon if I want to. So I'm going to start out with some Ultra League. I don't know if this Mammoth one's built. If this Mammoth's built, then it is. So I guess I have to find another normal type then to replace Slot King, because that's not built. I think I'll just lead Staraptor. I mean, this is going to be pretty weak to fighting otherwise, so guess I'll try it out. Yeah, I'll do the first. I think I'll do the first full set in Ultra League. Okay, so I get a Scizor lead. Actually, not too bad. I am running Gust on this Staraptor, though. That's the only thing. I wonder if I could even take it. I probably can, right? A Night Slash. Yeah, not many though. Just gonna throw the move to get a shield. Okay. Yo, what's up, Alexander? Great to see you. Happy New Year. Yeah, so far it's going pretty good. I mean, I just started today. I've been doing a lot of AUTO-Rekt this season. I'm trying to climb up to rank 20 still. I'm pretty close, but maybe I'll actually get the chance at that Libra Pikachu today, potentially. Alright, I'm just gonna take the damage even though they got the attack boost. Well, let me turn down the music too, I think. Sorry, that was like really loud. I was a little distracted there trying to turn that down, but I guess I'll just take it. At this point, it's like, you know, Blissey sucks. That's all I gotta say. Can't even believe I invested in this. Well, I don't really have like the best options here. I don't even have like enough HP to take the Incinerates. Yeah, that's not gonna help either, realistically. Unless I get a boost, maybe, but I doubt it. I doubt it'll even help enough. Yeah, that's pretty much GG. There's no way Blissey is taking down the rest of the team. Well, that's AUTO-Rekt. So let me jump back in to Ultra League for another team suggestion. So the Victory Bell is built, I'm pretty sure, yeah, and then Giratina. So I'll switch out for another Ice type since the Glalie is not built. Yeah, that Mamoswine's moveset too was trash. I probably built that like when PvP first started. Could run to Titan just because it's new, but that coverage isn't that great. Well written, or Ninetales maybe. I'll just run Ninetales. That's a good question. I feel like I haven't even been asked that in years. Trying to think, how have I usually felt about that? I feel like I normally don't care because it doesn't directly affect me. And it's a collection game at the end of the day. But I just kind of like dismiss the collection a little bit. But I don't really like care about it that much. I don't know, it's kind of hard because there's so many gray areas in the game these days with the way it's designed. This person's running Sled, it's Spice. Like think about even a lot of the like people that have used the rocker. And like that was kind of like the standard when they first added you need to like travel a certain amount of distance for like Go Battle League or whatever. This still has Razor Leaf on it. This Victory Bell. Alright, I'm gonna have to bring in Giratina here. But that's kind of a different argument, to be honest. But I know what you're saying, like, does it make me mad if someone can just get like a hundo or something? Is that what you mean? Or like the regional Pokemon? I don't know, like, it doesn't really bother me, I guess, because I've kind of like... I guess at this point in the game, I'm not like 100% completionist in it. I've missed events just purely, you know, not having time to do them or whatever. And I haven't bought in every ticketed event, so I don't have like every Pokemon that's been released. I've barely even done any. I think I've only done one actual G-Max raid. Like I've done D-Max ones because I can solo those. But I think I've only done like one G-Max, like Kingler. So I'm missing so much stuff in the game at this point, even though I've played since probably like the first week the game was released. I don't know, I just like... I don't know how to explain it, like... I personally wouldn't do it, because I just don't feel like that's like... that makes the game any more fun. I don't know how to explain it, like, but I don't really think it matters if someone does it, I guess. Because it's not really our place as the players to like think about it this way. Nothing's gonna change at this point, for sure. And it's like unnecessary to care about it as a player because that should be something that Scopely or Niantic, whoever's in control now, that's something that they need to worry about. And they clearly haven't cared about it because the same people still are spending money on the game to a degree, you know? Like, I feel like a big part of spoofing is probably, like, going to raids that are full lobbies. Because I remember going out to, like, Santa Monica and such. And it's like, there's always full lobbies, even though there's no one... I mean, maybe there is a bunch of people playing there, but more likely it's just a bunch of people there spoofing to that location consistently. Like, I've been to the pier multiple times, because I live in Los Angeles. Alright, so let's see. Wait, I didn't mean to go into Great League. GG's to that trainer. I know there's only one built here, so I'm going to reset the team. I know the Garchomp isn't built, so I'm going to reset it. Alright, I could do that. I just need to switch out for another normal type. I almost want to run Blissey again, even though it's just so bad. Honestly, I don't know if I should. Maybe I should run double flying. So I'm not... I feel like when I'm really weak to fighting, I just struggle. Let's see. Alright, Slowking. Alright. I think I could just stay in. I'm just gonna have to throw rock slides on it. But at least my fast attack is super effective. I'm thinking they're just throwing Surf. Okay, Scald. Okay. They shielded? Maybe they thought I had like Thunderbolt or something. Hey Jazzy, welcome to the stream. Hope everything's well. I was thinking of switching the Star Raptor here, but I don't even think I could farm it. Alright, this is fun. I'm just gonna throw a superpower. I could switch out, technically. I might even switch to Star Raptor here, actually. Because my backline can handle this. Alright. Wow, that's kind of spicy, though. I think I could probably take it. Even if I couldn't, I think it's probably fine. Yeah, I figured. So I'll just throw my move. Sounds good, Jazzy. I don't, the followage thing like never works for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with it on my channel. Yeah, I think like ultimately when we look at Pokemon Go, it's a collection game, and it's like individualistically based, and it's almost virtually impossible at some point to keep up with these games without spending a tremendous amount of money and time. So like, in a lot of ways, it's like, it is what it is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to fix my Nightbot, I think. My Nightbot's been I think I need to just like get with the times. It's been a minute since I've touched it. Yeah. I'll look at it when I am done here today. GG's, by the way. I got lucky with my backline. I mean, they were also running some spice, let's be real. Espeon. I don't think I've ever seen Espeon in Ultra League. You know what? Honestly, if it works, let me see real quick. There. Thank you for helping out. I trust you. Alright. Oops. Whoa. Sorry. Let me switch out. Obviously Gyarados. The other two are built. I'm trying to think, do I want to just run a water type here? Here, I'm gonna run Melodic. Just because I feel like I never run it. Alright, let's see if it works. Yeah, maybe there's something wrong with it. I need to look at it. Alright, I got a Corviknight lead. I'll stay in. I'm gonna throw the surf. Yeah, I think there might be something wrong with it. I need to look at it. Like, legitimately. Yeah, no problem. I'll get you in 1 second. Alright. Come on, Melodic. Thank you. Thanks for taking care of that. I see that. Alright, so now that I did that, I mean, I could have probably just switched out realistically, but I'm just gonna farm down with Electros. put my trust. Oh wait. Acid spray time. I'm actually doing pretty decent in this set, aside that first match. I think I'm gonna switch into Berserker here. Yo, let's go. This is like the perfect ending. That's pretty funny. Like an open world Gen 1 game, that's what you're thinking. They should just make a MMO Pokemon game that connects every single region together. And you could play it in any order and it like power scales with you. Yeah, I legitimately don't know what happened with my Nightbot. I feel like it just like went rogue one day and I just never looked back. Like I'm using it for the music, but I don't know. I really need to look into that. Like I don't know why I struggle so bad to like remember when I like end my stream. It's like just not a priority in my mind. But it should be. Just because that happens so often. Maybe if you... Real quick, try doing followages with an S. I think maybe there's a way that I've made a solution to this in the past, but it might not be working either.
And he hates them, and he wants to ruin their life. There was even a couple of reports where children had been stabbed by other children over Pokemon cards. Our kids are going out in gangs on the streets, and they're so used to...
Yeah, I'll look at it for sure after. Alright, so Tornadus, I'm gonna switch out. And let me turn down the music, sorry, it just... Ooh. It's one of my favorite remixes of a Pokemon song. I probably need like Gyarados or something. Or Dragonite, something that's not weak too. I'm gonna lead Dragonite. It says on my end since December 28th, 2021. It's been years. Yeah, I've been trying to get back into playing more Go Battle League live. Pretty much on my, like I'm streaming to YouTube right now also. This season I'm pretty much just streaming to my channel. I might make like a recap of like some of my most spicy AUTO-Rekt battles. I was thinking about that, but it's kind of nice just to like do the battles and hang out. I should probably shield. It's just ancient power. At least I win that matchup. Yeah, 2026. Oh my gosh, actually, I almost forgot. It is 2026. I'm trying to think what I should do here. Maybe I switch in Berserker to bait out like potential like steel type or ground or something, I mean. I wonder if he runs Earthquake in this league. Well, I guess that answers my question. It's fine. I mean, I have like a ghost fast move anyways. Might as well just like get a shield or damage. And they still gotta throw a move to finish me off. Oh, that was a good switch. Because I do have the steel move, which would have like been nice. I mean, I have Victory Bell. wonder if I just... Do they even run a psychic charge move in this league? Oh, high horsepower. I mean, let's farm it then at this point. I guess I could have Sludge Bomb. I don't know if it matters. Earthquake. Alright. That's good. That means I could just Dragon Breath it down. Yeah, I was too scared. The fear. I almost thought I was about to lose that because they were going to farm me down. I got lucky. Alright, awesome. Not a bad first set. 4-1. Where does it put me in relation to 19? Let me see. Thanks, Jazzy. GG's. Thanks for swinging by for a little bit. Alright, so that puts me at 19. Is this set, do I just have to do... Yeah, I think this set I just do 1, and then I get a chance at the Libra Pikachu. I don't know if I'll get the shiny. That'd be insane if I got the shiny, but... I wanted to at least try doing the battles live. I'm gonna do Ultra League again. That was pretty fun. Those two are not built, so I'm gonna have to reset it. Not built. I'm pretty sure the Altaria is built, but the other two were not. I mean, yeah, that's a team. Is that how I want to run it? I guess so. It's kind of like an ABB line to ground types, but do people even really lead ground? Hey, Fibsy, welcome to the stream. You're hoping for Ocarina of Time remake? That would be interesting. Okay, this is like the worst case scenario. This is like the one Pokemon that just completely destroys this whole team. Well, it was nice knowing ya. I'm just gonna throw the Earthquake in hopes that they don't shield. It's like my only hope. Oh my god, they actually shield? It's like, why? Why would you shield a Gliscor? It's interesting. Guess I don't really have like any good options here. I don't really play it that often, but I could do an AUTO-Rekt in Master League. Well, I wouldn't be against trying to see what the game... Because I do have some level 50 Pokemon. I don't really have any legendaries built though. Some are probably... Like my highest legendaries are probably just around level 40, unfortunately. But I have like stuff like Garchomp, Gyarados, Metagross, I think. Things that I could use that could maybe still win. Like Dragonite, I think. Melmetal at level 50. What team are you running in Master League? I'm just gonna let it go through. I mean, even if it's an Earthquake. I was hoping it's Hydro. Okay. Unfortunate, but... I think I really shouldn't take damage, but I'm going to. Alright, I'm pretty much cooked regardless here. You're using Zamazenta, Shadow Hundo, Gyarados, and Shundo, Necrozma. That's pretty sick. It sounds like that'd be a good team. Of course, I didn't even like... get my attack off all the way there. But I pretty much have to throw the second one, so it doesn't really matter if I got it. Excellent. I mean, pretty sure I lose. I'm at too low of health. Well, for facing a team that was completely destroyed by Swampert, I actually almost got it in a way. I got pretty close there. Here, I'll try to do one auto-rek in Master League here. Let me see what the game recommends me. So it wants me to use... I could actually maybe use this. Let me see what my other ground types are. If I have any that are level 50. So let me put... I'll put Metagross to the front. And this is where I'll run. Mamoswine and Garchomp. Yeah, Gyarados is probably... like, I feel like it's always been really good in Master League. Just like perfect typing, has like great moves coverage. Oh, really? I'm gonna save swap into Garchomp for this. Because I want to save the Mamo. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight Outrage. Yeah, my movesets are not updated, whatever they need to be. So that'll add a little bit to our challenge. I think I might shield. Just try to generate a little bit of extra energy here. Yeah, I knew they would throw Precipice Blades. I guess I could have tried to farm it, but... yeah, I just wanted to remove it. Honestly, I might just let it take me down and keep my shield. But yeah, I figured Fire Punch anyways, so I could live. So what's up next? Okay, Zekrom. So I could just throw Outrage here. I mean, I could have thrown Earth Power. I'm just gonna stay in. I'm gonna get alignment with Mamo. I think I might just let it go through. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna win this. Potentially, right? Yeah, they use close combat. Earthquake. One shot, there's Zamazenta. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually... that's what I'm trying to say. Even though I don't have... you could still play Master League if you have stuff like this, which... these are probably more accessible just because of community days and such. GG's. AUTO-Rekt Master League. That was the first one I've actually done this season. Honestly, let me try to see if I could... let me see what it recommends again. Shadow Mewtwo. So these are not fully powered up, but I could run one of them. The Salamence I think is built. But... maybe I run Gyarados instead. Here, I'll run this Shadow Mewtwo even though it's, I think it's like level 40 or something. Why not? Alright, let's see. Alright, Zacian. I think this is like such a bad moveset for this too. Wait, does this get Wild Charge? Or do they run Close Combat and play rough? Yeah. Alright. I feel like this is gonna be kind of tough to beat. Because now I don't really have an answer for Zacian. It's like, oops. I don't even remember what Salamence has as its moves. But, oh my gosh, it's not actually built. I mean, it's like level 50, but it doesn't have a second move. Yeah, I think this one might be a GG. Maybe if I had 2 moves. I should give it a second move after this. There's no reason why I shouldn't have it. I know this is the one that I use as my Mega Salamence. Yeah, I mean, this is like... What am I supposed to do? Like maybe with like a defense drop, Psyshock can do a lot. Dang, I was gonna try to catch the move there. Thanks for the follow, Dipsy. Alright, I'm just gonna see how much this does. I know it's gonna be resisted, but maybe it'll still do a big chunk. Dang, that's actually absurd. They bring Kirim. I don't know, actually, this is like kind of wild. I might actually be able to just... No way. I mean, I feel like this is the end of my... No! Dude, look at that. Somehow, I just win still. Not somehow, just immense skill. Alright, I'll take it. But yeah, let me give that Salamence second move. Probably should be like something else. Is that... Yeah, Gyarados is actually legitimately amazing. Definitely the only thing keeping me alive in that battle. Like, for real. I mean, Mewtwo, though, for real, like... So that Shadow Mewtwo... It's definitely, like, only level 40, or... It has to be. That's... Wow, that thing is powerful, though. Like, it doesn't really matter that much, I guess. Like, there's definitely a slight difference to be in, like, matchups for sure. But... Dang. Yeah, I bet it does. I kind of want to do another Master League one. That was kind of wild. I'm gonna bring Gyarados again here. My water type. I guess I'll just lead Garchomp. Why not? Thanks for coming out to the stream today. Hope everyone's doing well. These are actually some amazing. This is amazing. Alright. I don't really know what its moveset is. So. Could be Shadow Ball. I don't really. I don't want to get hit by an Ice Beam. Yeah, they do go for a Side Strike. Alright, I can catch a move on Metagross. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like Shadow Ball or Ice Beam. Those seem like the best coverage moves for this league. The fact that they stay in leads me to believe it's Shadow Ball, so I'm just gonna let it go through regardless. Alright, maybe they were just baiting me. Like, jabaiting me. I think I probably could have taken it, maybe. Barely. I don't know. So they're probably Ice Beam then. Oh, they are Shadow Ball. That's fun. I have the shield advantage, which is like huge. I'm just gonna straight up farm it. I'm not even gonna shield. Oops. Kind of overtapped there. But I'll throw the Outrage and switch to Gyarados. Dialga. Origin form. Pretty sure this is GG for them. I mean, granted, I don't have like... Okay, I got a defense drop on top of that. Yeah, that's game. Dude, I'm like crushing these people on Master League. I never play this league, as you can tell. How many wins do they even have in it? I'll check after this. I used to play this league a lot. I actually, back in the day, I think it was like season 3 maybe, I was ranked, I think I hit like top 10 on the leaderboard in Ultra, or it was like Premier Master League or something. I actually have some videos on my YouTube channel from back then. I'm more casual these days. Hold on, I missed it. How many did it say? Does it show me somewhere? For Master League. Oh, so I've definitely done over 1,000 still. I mean, it's been years, like almost a decade. Of course, I've done at least that many. All right, honestly, we might as well close it up here with a Master League. Diagonal along Valley. So it's an acronym. I mean, is that the Santa Mewtwo? No, that's okay, that's not actually... Since this is... You know, I'm gonna reset it, because those two aren't built, technically. Well, actually, the Groudon was built. That's actually not true. Here, I'm just gonna put... I'm running Focus Blast on this. I'm just gonna run Shadow Mewtwo and keep Groudon. I'm gonna run 2 level 40 Pokemon. Yeah, Gyarados is pretty... I think Gyarados was on almost every team so far. Alright, this is actually lucky for me. I think the Palkia is better. Crap. I need to switch out. I don't really play Master League, honestly. I'm just doing AUTO-Rekt with it right now. And I just happen to have, like, I have probably my highest legendaries at level 40. Yeah, this is not even built, it's Groudon. I think maybe the other one I have is built. Would have been nice to have that Fire Punch. I mean, this is kind of like... Gosh, what do I do? I'm gonna get outpaced regardless. I mean, I guess all I could really do is... Maybe I just double shield. Oh no, they can like farm me. Let me turn this music down. I mean, I guess I have to just bring in Mewtwo here. Oops, I hit the wrong move. Uh-oh, this is like the worst one I could have clicked on, especially if they don't shield. Alright, at least they shielded. But I should have used Side Strike, it would have been the much better play. Alright, I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, I knew they had the next one. That's why it mattered. I could have at least CMP'd them if I didn't throw Ice Beam. And now I gotta bring in freaking Tyranitar, which is just gonna get outpaced. Yeah, it's a little unlucky. I misplayed it though a little bit on my end. I feel like maybe I could have salvaged it if I just at least played Mewtwo better there. GG. So my Mewtwo's are not level 50. I was saying that the legendaries that I have are only level 40. But I've had most of these for years. Actually, before I check these, let me show you. Like, this one is from 2020, which I don't remember when they did the level 50 increase. But I haven't even powered up, I feel like, any of these. Maybe this one I did a little bit. I don't know if I did. It doesn't really look like I did. This one I got in 2017. This was actually from one of the first EX raids. I got this on Christmas Day. There was an EX raid they sent out on Christmas Day. And I didn't have any family out, bro. I was staying home. I was staying in LA for Christmas that year. I didn't have any family out there, so I was like, I guess I'll just go to Starbucks. And it actually wasn't bad IVs. I mean, it's not hundo. But for just a random Mewtwo that I caught on Christmas, I just powered it up. So none of these are actually past level 40. I don't have enough XL candy, but I probably... How much do I have stocked up? Maybe I should try to power up one of my legendaries. I have 172. I actually have a decent amount of them. Maybe I should try to make it a goal to at least power up one of my... Because I have enough Stardust. I could, probably. Like, what's the most viable legendary? Maybe like a dragon or something. It seems to be... I always feel like Master League is a dragon, steel, fairy heavy kind of meta. Arceus will absolutely at some point. I wonder how they'll... If they release it though, how they've released like Genesect, it's gonna be a grind. I don't know. I hope it almost would be better if they just gave you an item. Like make it unique to Arceus. Have like the plates. Alright, I think there we go. That's pretty cool. So is this whole... So I'm seeing now that this is going to be a little bit of a grind till 20, which is fine, but it's interesting that it seems that it's like all encounters the whole time. That's pretty cool. Let me put up on the scoreboard 3 too. I mean, if we're doing Master League, but some of those, that went pretty well. Alright, I'm gonna try doing some Ultra League again. I'm gonna switch out a dragon. I'm just gonna run Dragonite. Right. I've never heard of Robopon, by the way, Alexander. I don't know if you're still listening. Got a little caught up in the Master League insanity. Big damn. Yeah, I'll just take it. Could be. Okay, it's only acid spray, so that actually pays off pretty good for me. I'm just gonna throw the superpower. If they shield, I'll switch the Drapion. Alright, cool. They'll probably just acid spray, but I don't mind. So all I could really do here is fish for defense drops. I mean, it'll do chip, but that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I wonder if I should have shielded this. I could have just done the Aquatel. I think this Blastoise probably has Water Gun, unfortunately. Yeah. Probably should have shielded on Drapion just to get off another crunch. At least. That would have been helpful. Yeah. It's not looking too good for me. Especially considering how much damage that actually did. Maybe I'll switch some of these movesets. Because a lot of these Pokemon are not updated. For seasons. Rollout could be so much better here. I mean, it's pretty much game over. I'm just gonna top left. Let me go look at some of these real quick. At least Blastoise, since it's fresh in my mind. Change its fast attack. Nice. Alright. That way next time it gets recommended, it'll feel more usable. I mean, Water Gun in some scenarios is gonna be great, but ideally we don't have that. What bugs do I have in Ultra League? Oh my gosh, Shadow Pinsir. You end up selling Robopon 1 and 2. Are those the... Wait, were those... I think I know what you're talking about, actually. I don't think I've ever played them, but I think I remember them coming out around a similar time Pokemon came out back in the day. The trading cards? You mean like TCG? The Game Boy Color one? I think I might just run Pinsir, even though it's probably gonna be a liability. Alright, let's see what I get. Okay. Debating what to do. I think I'll shield. We'll trade shields potentially. I might save swap out. Ooh. That's actually pretty nice. You know what? I could have saved Pinsir here. I just realized both my Pokemon. I guess I'll just bring in Milotic then. for that waterfall damage. Because it's probably running Disarming Voice. I feel like it's Leaf Blade Earthquake. I should have just thrown Night Slashes. I don't know what I'm thinking here. This is like the dumbest play, especially if they shield. Yeah. Wow, that was so dumb. They're like, oh my god! But I just played really bad. Yeah, for real, if I would have just thrown double Night Slash, I could have probably farmed down and then just had the Surf for Skeledirge. God, I fumbled the ball. Fumbled it right at the 5-yard line. It happens. But I was just doing so good with Pinsir, and I fumbled. I like this team. I'm gonna run it. And hope for the best, pretty much. Samuel Tade, good morning to you, Samuel. Samuel, why are you bringing this out in front of me? This is like terrible for me. Might as well try my best since don't really have a great switch in here. I'm gonna let the thunder punch through, and then I'll switch out on you. I'm gonna let the thunder punch through, and then I'll switch out on you. Trailblaze in your face. You don't shield, we're at a different pace. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. Think I can even handle a Typhlosion? No. You know what, I'll just give them a mystery. You'll never know the secrets I held. Alright. I'll run it, just because it looks like it's struggling. Yeah, all this classic Game Boy Color. Honestly, there was like so much quality Pokemon games back in the day. Straight up, just quality. Alright, algorithm, thank you for this blessing of a lead. Oh wow, I don't even have 2 moves on this. You know what, this might not be fully built now that I'm looking at it. I should finish building that Galvantula if I can. I'm a Mach 2. Gonna throw my punches at the zoo. Alright, let me throw Crunch. It's crunch time. The opportunity. Yo, what's up, C-Mags? Good morning. Yeah, for sure, bro. Let's go. I actually did some Master League in my last sets, and I won 3 of them. It was blissful. They might just acid spray. Oh, okay. I don't give a muck. Aggron. Wow. I remember back in the day I've run Aggron a few times in Ultra League. Is it actually good now? Or is this like a meme? I guess I'll bring in Whalrin. Actually kind of afraid of this thing right now. Heavy slam in my face. Shadow Whalrin. Throwing the ice. I mean ice. The ace ice. Just do damage to overgrown creature. Alright. I should have just done this instead of taking all the unnecessary damage. But I had to think. Oh no. Oh no, actually I should have not done that. Oh no, I'm about to get one shot probably. Oh wait, never mind. You dare use a move that is actually neutral? That wasn't stab? If they went Hydro, I'm pretty sure that would just knock me out. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful you're not familiar with your typing. I swear that would have knocked me out, right? If they used Hydro. Thanks. Hey Sombro, great to see you. Good morning. Oh my gosh, redemption with Shadow Pincer, please. I'll take this team. We can only hope for the best here. It's 2026 Shadow Pincer. Get it together. I mean, this might actually be trying to flex your shiny while I'm flexing a bug. We ain't the same. We wake and bake together. And he hasn't gotten his shower, that's why he really looks like that. Oh my gosh, dude. You know what? Just hurt me. I want to feel your pain. You want to bring Gyarados? I'll bring in giant bucket of bolts. Through your teeth. Break a few of them in the process. Goodbye. Emaciate the glaciate. Wow, this is like perfect hard counter in a way. Got Rapidash for that. I got a Rapidash for that. You know, like the catchphrase that got popularized in the 90s. I'm not gaslighting you. I mean, if you really want to throw a seed bomb at me, I'm excited. I shouldn't have switched. But here I am. I've switched it up. Actually, this is a great play. This is #1 play. Keep those shinies to yourself. Hurts me. Anyways. 2-3 set. That was a little tough. What the? No freaking way. I don't even think I have this. What the? I just got a shiny Corsola. That's awesome. I actually don't even know if I have this Pokemon yet. Like, legitimately, the Galarian form. I'll have to check after this. Wow. Nice. I mean, obviously that'll be my shiny Dex entry, but I'm gonna check my inventory because I do not know if I even have that. Off of a Weasley. A measly 2-3 set. They definitely feeling bad for me. Yeah, look, I don't even have one yet. I've talked about this Pokemon so many times on my stream, like over the past year, because I've been more casual. I'm like, I don't even have this Pokemon, and I've even walked this. Look how much XL candy I have for this thing. 2. Oh, I guess I've tried powering it up, that's why. This one. But, like, I legitimately never got the Galarian version of it, and my very first one I get is a shiny. That is so crazy. Wow. I don't even know if I could top that with like a shiny Libra Pikachu. That is some crazy luck. Dude, this is like the second Blissey I caught this morning. I caught one right before the stream sitting over here. I don't know why they're just hanging out. Maybe because I've been using an Ultra League, they've, you know, it's kind of like they've heard rumors about the legendary Blissey that fights battles. So they come far and wide. It's like a pilgrimage for Blissey, this location. That's all I can make of it. But like, we've seen the Blissey Wild Charge. We've seen it take 20 Night Slashes in a row. Dude, that's insane. What luck. Well, did you get the shiny on the 100th and 98th day it was available? First time? I didn't think so. Actually, I don't know how many days it's been out, but you get my point. I tried so hard not to get that Pokemon that they had to give me the shiny. You know? That's pretty much what happened there. I might actually drop $100 on Pokemon Go after the stream now. And just start, like, walking. I'm just messing around. Anyways, I think Kartana is actually built, but nothing else is, unfortunately. Flygon. What do you know? What do you know? I kind of want to switch out on Dragon here. My go-to has been Dragonite, but I'm going to put in Latias because it's so bad that it will be good to use it for my soul. Alright. Oh wait, let me put the last set on. It was a 2, 3. I got me a shiny. Alright. Oh no. It's actually like my best situation to use, unfortunately. It was looking amazing too. Oh wait, I have a glaring weakness. We've got a glaring weakness in the back. Do I take the move? I think I do. 'Cause it's crunch, I knew. It was obviously crunch. It's got crunch. 'Cause they're very hungry. Gotta sack this Pokemon. That's also a shiny that I got in the leagues. We're winning a match. Yeah, that's right. That's a fact. Alright, Hariyama, the one time you will actually prove to be valuable. Honestly, Hariyama used to be so good, I feel like, when they first added Go Battle League. I love, like, these, like, kind of like remixes of like Final Fantasy songs and such. What can I say? Is it? This might be Charm Latias. I'm gonna check. Hopefully it is, because it's kind of what I need. No. Well, I'm just gonna take at least one Night Slash. I mean, even better. Wait, what? There's no way I am like faster than this thing. Why are they not throwing moves? Why you not throwing moves? Don't you not wanna lose? It's interesting that like for Final Fantasy X, that like was it Welcome to Xanarkin, like the opening theme, it's like a piano part that's very simple. Like most people could probably play it if they sat down and learned it, but it's just so iconic. I feel like if you've ever played those games and you hear it, it just like instantly puts you in like this headspace of like just amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna switch out for Trevenant lead here. Had some crazy shiny luck, honestly, in Go recently. I hatched a male Sandalit at the beginning of my other PvP stream, like a couple days ago. Like, on the channel. Like, at the very beginning. I had a 12k egg hatch. Alright, this is, like, not ideal. Astonished. I am astonished indeed. Switching out to a Registeel, looking for some time to kill. He's a Registeel, and he's gonna throw the zap cannon in your face. Got a fish for an attack drop and a shield. Obstagoon looks like something like Roadkill. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Obstagoon. He's a Looney Tune. Acme Acres. Acme it. Jack went down and he fell with a candlestick. Wow, that did not even help it at all. Jack fell down and lost his crown. I'm just gonna bring in Crustle. Like, why the heck not? This gets surfed, doesn't it, though? Breaking Swipe, Breaking Wipes. Ice Fang for Alligator. See you later, Gator. I'll just let it go through, and I'll just farm with Crustle. Crustle's about to get a redemption story here. Crustle, bustle up your girl. Take her for a whirl. Alright, I'm just gonna Rock Slide, Dragon Pulse. I mean, do you really want to be messing around with this little insect that can bear the weight of this? Yeah, completely just destroyed. Sorry. There's no other way to look at it. Real quick. What's going on over here? Ended. Look at that. I'm just winning so much. Honestly, it's kind of fun just to, like, running the AUTO-Rekt lately. It's just been so much fun. Keeps it fresh every match. I mean, this seems like a good ABB line, or at least usable. I imagine I'll struggle with, like, some stuff, but as of right now, looking like the team. Alright, that's like... I could have brought in Pidgeot here, actually, that would have been a little bit better. Yeah, I think Pidgeot maybe. Just for, like, more of a bait situation. I kind of need to throw the move, I'm pretty sure. Definitely unfortunate. Close combat immediately. I'm just gonna bring in Pidgeot. Alright, this is not too shabby. Alright. I ain't messing around. Getting straight Brave Bird here. For sure. And praying. Alright, I'll wait out the timer, and then I'm bringing Gallade. Alright, yeah, this is awesome. Let's freaking go. Gallade. Gallade. Gallade, he's just a Gallade lad. And he's got a plan. Gallade plan. He's got a plan. Gallade, Gallade. Everybody knows it's Gallade. It doesn't really matter, I have Staraptor still. I could have caught the move, but it's like the same difference. I can just farm it. GG. Alright, looking pretty shabby. Looking good. Good enough. Let's see. So both Sliffalon I don't have built. What other ghost types do I have? I'm never running any of the... You know what? Let's run Annihilate Bleed. Why not? I'll give it a shot. Doesn't have Rage Fist on it. Ice Punch, Shadow Ball. Alright, what are they gonna lead? Clefable, that's not good. I'm just gonna bring Satian out as like a... Alright, this actually... I don't know what they have in the back. Maybe they have a dragon, that's why. Maybe Galissapod would have been the... I was thinking, like, it's probably just the better safe swap in general. I feel like I have an eyelash in my eye. I'm just gonna let it go through. I think that pays off, because I didn't think they had Dynamic Punch, but maybe they were just baiting me too. Felt like they were like one off. It's a Titan actually kind of just coming in here, showing who's boss. We ain't messing around. I think I'll let the first Ice Strike at least go through. Then I'll shield. Then I'll farm down. Then I'll shield. Then I'll farm down. Then I'll shield. Shield my farm down today. You're gonna shield away. You're gonna shield away the pain. I'm gonna shield my pain away. I'm gonna shield the pain. Yeah, Moltres, you're gonna fly, gonna wish you were from a different timeline. That's all I can really do is pray that this will get it low enough. Oh no. It's not low enough. I am not gonna be able to. I do not think I can win this now. Like, how am I gonna take down Clefable? I'm not. I don't have liquidation. That's pretty much the reality. That's what I would need. GG's. Bug moves aren't gonna be enough there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, that I just realized I'm pretty sure Vaporeon is actually not built. But might as well try it. I'm forced to lock in with it. Alright, so got a little lucky with that at least, but not necessarily great either. Are they just gonna Psychic Fang me? I guess I could throw a Crunch. Crunch away the pain. You crunch away the gains. You crunch away the pain. Psyshock? Gonna weather ball. Alright, so I might actually be able to do something with this Vaporeon, even though it's not double moved. Last resort. I'm just gonna let it go through. Thanks again for swinging by my stream. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit the like button. It does help my content out a lot here. I hope you're enjoying yourselves, having a great start to your week. Alright, bring back in Greedent. Got a lot of energy built up. Marina. Okay. We're gonna bounce on the Primarina and show her what it's all about. Primarina's trying to charm me down. Charm me down, charm me down. But I'm gonna have to jump in her face. I'm gonna shield regardless, even if it's a chilling water or whatever. Hydro Cannon. Yo, Fun Panic. Thank you so much for that raid, bro. Hope you're doing well, homie. Shout out to Fun Panic. Another Pokemon Go content creator, streamer on Twitch. Really appreciate that raid, bro. Hope you had some great sets and battles and such today. Alright. Fortunately, I'm able to pull off the win here. GG's. Yo, actually, dude, just a little bit earlier, I got a shiny... I got my very first Galarian Corsola from the Battle League reward, and it was a shiny. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so wild. I never hatched one until Well, I guess I never hatched one still, but definitely appreciate the raid, bro. It's huge. 4-1 actually, so wow. That set went better than I thought. GG's. AUTO-Rekt for the win. Let's see. Let me quick catch these. Alright, so I have one more set left here. It's exciting. Getting close to seeing my Libra Pikachu encounter. Alright. Guess I'll give my buddy his berry. That way I can switch him out here. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Ultra League. I've been having... Great League has been the most chaotic just because of how many options I have that are Spice. Which, you know, maybe that'll be fun to end on that note, actually. I don't know. Did I even do any Great League today, actually, now that I think about it? I feel like I did only Ultra League and Master League today. Which was kind of cool, because I never do Master League. And that was actually the set I got my shiny. Went 3-2 and got a shiny. But technically the very first battle was Ultra League. Getting this ready for whenever... This is a hundo, whenever they release Mega Delphox down the line. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll do Great League, actually, to close up the stream. I think that would be fun. It's kind of nice that it's like all encounters for this level. Alright, let me re-lobby since there's not two that are built. This is just asking to get destroyed, so I should run it for sure. I won't make any changes, I'll just trust that this game knows what it's doing, and that's where, you know, famous last words. Alright, Lantern, that's actually not too bad. It's doable. At least I got, and it's Water Gun, so maybe I actually have like a better matchup here. Turn that down just a little bit. Alright, throwing my first Sludge Bomb. I should have tried to catch this on my Grotle. That's what I'm going to try to do. If they shield and try to stay in. Come on, Swalot. Alright, Grotle time. Regular, not even Shadow, just regular Razor Leaf Grotle, baby. Back to basics. Oh yeah, you just gotta show off your fully evolved Pokemon. I mean, that's like terrible for me, actually. Dang it, I should have at least shielded that. Here, let me switch out. Maybe if I double shield here, I can still... I feel like maybe if I get rid of Venusaur, I still have some sort of chance here. Guess I'll find out. I think I have Fairy Wind on this Clefable, so maybe I can at least like Swift. Huh. I don't know what was going on there. I have no idea what's going on. Did they leave? Oh my gosh, I think it's Charm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. About to get wrecked here. Let's see what they have left over. Oh my gosh, it's like, fortunately, something I could one shot. Wow. Somehow I was able to pull that off. I mean, sure. Thanks, AUTO-Rekt. I stand by you in these troubling times. Alright, let's see. Alright, 2 of those are not built, so I'm gonna reset it. None of those are built. All of those are built, and I will actually just run it how it is. Let's go. Let's see what the lead is. Maybe Surfetch is the clutch lead. I mean, that's great. I'll take it. Ooh, I got a Night Slash. I should have just saved this. I could just switch in Turtonator here. We got the old Steel Bird. You're living in the past, boy. Brave Bird's gonna hurt, but I might as well just risk it for the biscuit. Alright. Whoops. Well, my, for some reason it's like disconnected there. It might be too warm. Hold on. Is it back on? Sorry about that. I think it might be a little warm. So I pretty much just farmed down the Skarmory, then they brought in Castform. I probably should have saved the energy. But I guess damage is damage here. I already pretty much feel like I have a secure matchup. I have more shields, I have better type combos to deal with what they have. I mean, I could even... It's probably a little unnecessary to risk it like that, but... Yeah. Surfetch is a monster. I'm gonna let this go through. I wonder if this will knock out. I could have just not shielded. I would have lived whatever they threw, but whatever. I'll do the right thing and protect my bird. Alright, cool. GG. Bramble. You know what? We're gonna run Sneasel with this. And I'm gonna keep the line the same because my backline's very weak to fighting. I could have just stayed in there. Honestly, it's kind of interesting. Gotta respect Sneasel. I wonder if they're just gonna throw a Mud Bomb. Dang it. That's a little unnecessary than of me to do. They must be Dynamic Punch and Sludge Bomb or Sludge or whatever they run. Yeah, I could have kept Sneasel a little bit longer here for sure. It would have been really helpful. Unfortunate, but you know, it's just part of the gamble at times, like when I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
Prepare for trouble.
Make it double.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our
Definitely need to
nation.
commit the shield.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse.
James.
I don't even know if this will be enough damage realistically.
Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, Poison Sting, I didn't even realize that they run Poison Sting on this now, but that's a pretty good move for Toxicroak with that type of coverage. I kind of fumbled it. It was already like going to be tough against the Toxicroak, but I just fumbled it as well. Like, I should have just stayed in on the Stun Fisk at the very beginning, realistically. Maybe try to get off a close combat and then switch out. But it's not even necessarily that. It was more the like how I handled the shield with the Sneasel. I should have shielded for sure. For some reason I was thinking that they would run Mud Bomb. Maybe they do too, but I think if they're running Poison Sting, it makes more sense to run Double Nuke. Alright, yeah, like I literally don't even know. That's like how oblivious I am to the meta these days. Let's see. I could run this, I think, if this Venusaur is built.
Peoples within our nation.
To denounce the
Okay,
evils
that
of
is
truth
built,
and
so
love.
I'll find a different fighter.
Stars above.
Jesse.
James.
Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light.
Surrender now or prepare to fight.
As I look at my own Toxicroak, knowing he's just from a different era. I'm just gonna lead Quaquavel. Why not? Could be good. Maybe I'll get another fighter lead. Ninja. I guess this is actually not bad then for me. Okay, Hydro, maybe? Oh wow, they actually took Night Slash. Alright, I'm bringing in Haunter. I'm gonna take one Brine. I think I could. Alright, Haunter. Show them why you're just so powerful in Great League. Dang, look at that damage, dude. That's so crazy. I think I can farm it. Yep. I mean, I guess I could have thrown Ice Punch. Hey, game, eat, sleep, repeat. It's going pretty good so far. I'm on my last set right now. I end up getting a shiny Galarian Corsola from one of my battle rewards. I thought that was pretty cool. How's everything going with you today? Happy New Year. Alright, this is gonna be Pickle here at the end. Let's see how this goes. Shadow Ball, okay. No, I didn't even check the IVs. Honestly, I don't even know. Like, I feel like I would need the trade to get the right IVs right for that Pokemon. Dang it, I should have just thrown it faster. Unfortunate, but I guess this is pretty much my only pathway. Okay. I don't even think I can outpace, really. Yeah, that's game. GG. That was tough. To outpace the Greninja. Yeah, pretty much. Unless I just send it to home. Because I don't necessarily need the shiny, or I could use it as like a trade fodder with someone else, right? Someone else who got it. That's I could hold it for that, even. Worst case scenario. I mean, I guess worst case scenario would be just sending it to Pokemon Home as a shiny Galarian Corsola. So I'm going to switch out Espeon, because I know that's not built, and then I'll run this team, but I'll put whatever in the front. I think I'm going to run something that can actually deal with, like, fire and ice. Don't really have, like... Oh, I guess I could run Starmie. Alright, let's see what happens. Starmie versus... Oh my gosh, that is not good. Unfortunately, this is not good either, but I feel like I don't want to directly switch into the counter. It's like a neutral. Unfortunately, I'm getting smacked hard by the dark move, it looks like. Or is it Smackdown? Yeah, it is Smackdown, actually. I'll shield, because I think I can get at least to the second Seed Bomb. Hey, Spacebar. SR, welcome to the stream. Alright. Just gonna have to take it. So now I can bring in Grovyle. Thing is, though, like... I wonder if I just let it go through. Yep. Pretty much I'm praying I can deal with the back line. Okay, so they switch immediately to Azu. That actually helps me out a bit. I feel like I should shield regardless. Oh man, it's Ice Beam. The old Gary mods game type? Wait, is it like a randomizer or something? Alright, I'm pretty much destined to fail here. Unless, like, my backline is just good against whatever they have. No. I mean, I'm definitely down for the count after one Night Slash. To think Grovyle was, like, the best Pokemon here. Yeah, that's game. Maybe if I caught the Night Slash, but I don't even think I could have got to the Surf before their double Night Slash there. GG. Nicely done. Alright, so the last set, 2-3, so overall, pretty balanced day for AUTO-Rekt, all over the place, but a lot of fun regardless, with all the different team comps that we got to try out. The most satisfying wins are the team comps that really just should not work on paper, but we just get a little lucky with our alignment against our opponent or something. So GG's. Before I head off here, just wanted to show it one more time. Got this earlier today in the battle rewards. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out for a bit. I hope you have yourself a great rest of your day, and the Sass Squad's getting stronger each and every day. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. And if you're watching on YouTube, please hit that like button. It does help my content out a lot. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day. Peace.